and what Bryant has had to go through since that injury back in mid-December.
Well, that's where that ball comes off. It comes off your index finger, so that's where you get the spin. So Kobe has had to change his shot to get it to sometimes come off that middle finger instead of the index. And I remember a game in Milwaukee earlier in the year, he had worked so hard. He had a game-winning shot, and he said he reverted back to his old shot that he had before he hurt his finger. And he said, if I get that shot again, I'm going to shoot it the right way. And you see, that's a beautiful shot right there. You can see that ball come right off his fingertips. That's how you get the rotation, Kevin. The backspin on the ball, and that's what softens up the shot. And Kobe's really struggled from the free throw line recently. In game one, he was very upset. He missed 5 free throws. He was 7 of 12.
Odom is coming for Bynum. And Ibaka is gone. And Krista has come back in the game to start her for Oklahoma City. Durant got to go as he bumped into Artest. What did you notice in game one about the way that Artest and him were dancing?
Well, I thought that Durant came to a stop too often in his moves as Kobe once again trying to get in that lane. I think tonight he's doing a better job of keeping Artest on the move. Now, Durant does have 4 turnovers, so when he slows down, Artest has such fast and powerful hands, he will knock that ball loose. But you cannot arm wrestle with Ron Artest. You've got to keep him moving.
Cephalosha outside. And that is a shot missed by Green. The rebound by Gasol. Lakers have missed their last 5 shots as they come the other way. Kobe 5 of 13. 3.5 to play in the first half. Artest and Durant. Cephalosha has the ball. Another Laker turnover. Green, Maynard, and Durant to Green for 3. God, he's knocked down 2 triples in this first half. And look at this. Oklahoma City shooting 37%, and they're down by just 2.
They are a resilient group. They reflect their coach in so many ways. An 11-2 run. They've got quick hands. Kevin, I talked about their ability to steal the basketball on the season. They are 6th in the league in steals at 8. They blocked 6 shots a night. And this is a big shot for Jeff Green because he's a guy that sometimes is a little reluctant if he starts missing a few shots. But how about the unselfish play that time by Kevin Durant? That ball swung to him at the top of the circle. This is the leading scorer in the NBA. He dribble penetrated and found the open teammate, Jeff Green. I think that's sort of indicative of the unselfishness of this Thunder team.
Westbrook still on the bench, now with 3 fouls. Kristich just picked up his 2nd personal at the free throw line as Pau Gasol. Another all-star appearance for him. You're a veteran from Spain. Lakers by 3 and 3 to play in the first. Cephalosha, Kristich, Durant, Green, and Maynard. The 5 on the floor for the Thunder. Odom is on Maynard. Kristich is guarded by Gasol. Shot clock is down to 6. It's a block by Gasol and picked up by Kobe Bryant. Into Cephalosha. Knocks it away with another block shot. And the clock continues to tick down. 15 seconds to shoot. Gasol down for Fisher. What a pass by Derek Fisher inside to Pau Gasol.
Runs the floor as well as any power forward in the NBA. Gasol smooth, just keeps pushing the tempo, running up and down the floor, and a nice play that time by Derek Fisher to find him on that play.
Fisher has his 3rd assist.
Now Gasol on the other end forced Maynard. I don't know where he got a shot block or whether it was a turnover, but then he's the recipient down here running the floor, last man down, and the nice finish, and the Lakers holding off the Thunder here by 5.
Lakers have led by as many as 11 points here in the first half in Los Angeles. In game 2 is now, Doug, we take a look at the Corona stats leaders. The 14 by Durant, the 12 by Kobe Bryant.
Well, this game has been about defense by both of these teams, Kevin. You look at the Thunder, they blocked on the season, they block about 6 shots a night. They already have 8 here in the first half. The Lakers are shooting under 41%, and they forced the Lakers into 8 turnovers. So as badly as the Oklahoma City Thunder have struggled on the offensive end, they're hanging around. And more importantly, the first time Westbrook went out, they got outscored 15-5. This time they've actually outscored the Lakers by 4, so they're hanging around with their point guard in foul trouble.
Durant, who is 1 of 8 from 3-point territory in game 1, knocks down the triple right there. And Doug, from 3-point territory tonight, he is 2 of 2. 17 in the first half. Kevin Durant with Gasol now. 3 of 6. Artest. Durant comes out on him. Kristich is watching. That's a turnover. And that's the 9th for the Los Angeles Lakers.
See, Lamar Odom's hands are down by his waist, and when you see that Durant, he rises up quickly with that jump shot. Very comfortable Durant is playing against Odom. Really the only guy that has bothered him is Artest. Artest, he was 4 of 18 the other day in the game with Artest playing him. And tonight he has 4 turnovers under duress with Artest defensively.
And Odom back to the fake by Green. Kristich trying to get the loose ball. It's a foul on Oklahoma City. It's on Kristich. This is a pretty important 132 for both these teams. That's the third on Kristich.
Yeah, the Lakers would like to get some separation, and Oklahoma City saying, look, if we can stay within 5-6 points here going into halftime with all the foul trouble. I mean, Jeff Green tonight is 1 for 6. He was 4 for 12, so he's 5 for 18 here in about 6 quarters.
Some Gasol free throws coming up. Ernie Johnson here in Los Angeles as we swing it to you in our TNT Arena. You're watching. You surprised by that Suns-Blazers game?
No, because, Portland had the terrific win. I did not expect them to come back with that same sense of urgency. It's sort of a human nature that we got the home court, and Phoenix knew they had to win the game tonight. So that does not surprise me.
Sefolosha from Switzerland to Ibaka from the Congo. 4 to shoot. Look at Artest's defense. Lockdown defense by Artest, and here comes Kobe Bryant. Working on Durant. A minute to play in the second quarter. Look at the defense right there. Sefolosha came back and got Maynard. Durant slams it in with a beautiful feed from Eric Maynard. And Durant has got 19.
This kid is something special, Kevin Durant. Helped force that turnover, got out, got the finish.
There's
the block.
Sefolosha into Kobe. Counting, and a foul on Kobe Bryant. And the Thunder on top by 1. Their last lead came with 5 minutes left in the first quarter.
Defense creating offense. Steals, block shots. They are finally now converting. Kevin, remember I said early in the game that their defense was good, but they were not getting any results with points. I mean, they were getting stops. They were getting shot blocks, getting some steals. Now all of a sudden in the open court, we've got now 6 fast break points. They have 5-second chance points, 10 points in the paint. All those shots that were going on the perimeter, now they're starting to get some easy baskets. And Durant, 19 points here in this first half on 14 shots.
Kobe's got 12. Kobe just picked up his first personal foul. Here is Sefolosha at the free throw line. Deal with the Chicago Bulls. They got him a brand new contract. Even though his offense was suspect, he's got great perimeter defensive skills.
Well, he's given them 6 points tonight, and rebounds and assists.
Over Ibaka. That is Kobe Bryant, who has gone 6 of 15. 15 shots, Doug, to get 14 points for Kobe. No fouls to give either way.
Well, if you're Oklahoma City, you have to be very happy with that. Again, 1 point per shot. You will live with that as an opposing coach.
There's a difference of 4 seconds. The game clock and the shot clock. And here is Sefolosha. Kobe will be on him. Durant coming off of one screen after another. And here's Maynard. Shot clock at 2. Over Fisher. Oh! That was a big one. The Thunder by 2. Kobe into Sefolosha. And looking for the lead.
How about the Sefolosha, though? What discipline on that play. Kobe Bryant was setting him up, and he was going to give him a shot fake, and he was going to try to jump into him and get 3 free throws. He pump faked him twice. Sefolosha did not bite on either play. Great discipline here by Sefolosha. Watch now Kobe. He's getting in rhythm here. Watch him now as he goes into this shot. Pulls up. Now watch this shot fake. He's trying, and there's another one. And he stays down, forces a very difficult difficult shot. Kobe was trying to bait him into fouling him shooting a three.
How hard is that? Well, the Lakers led by 11. Thunder finish off the half on a 21-8 run, led by Durant's 21. Let's send it over to Craig Sager.
Well, Kevin, when Russell Westbrook went out in his second foul in the first quarter, it looked like you guys were in disarray. Suddenly he went out again in the third foul, but your offense clicked. What was the difference?
You know, we just got out in transition, got some easy baskets. Guys were moving the basketball, getting to the rim. You know, we just playing hard on both ends.
Playing hard defensively. They forced 10 turnovers. You have 9 blocks. What's the key to how aggressive you guys are defensively?
You know, they're a big team that scores in the paint. So we just want to clog the paint up and, contest shots. We're long and athletic. So we try to use our length to block shots.
Well, thanks a lot. Terrific first half as the Thunder takes the lead 47-45. We'll be back with the T-Mobile Halftime Report. EJ, Kenny, and Charles in our studios in Atlanta.